And here we are again. Looks like that fleet we had in that side system of the zone did find a satellite in orbit of one of his abandoned planets. Got a new colony, energy stream 4, or Elegant chip weapon mounts 3, which is going to pair very nicely with them. I sent him the money and the ship. Was there any satellites? I was supposed to look out for satellites. No satellites got built this turn. A bunch of drones though. And we made a breakthrough in minerals extraction, made more progress than expected. So we got a few extra research points here. Okay, energy stream weapons can go home. No, actually we want level 4 of this, so we can go full bore further on extraction. Okay, then did we check any new colonies? Yes, one new colony this time. Vigor 7. That's this previously uncolonized system. Carbon dioxide, we got populations, we can kill our people. And well, I guess you're going to be a research colony. Unless you're really hard up for radioactives. Don't think I really need a yard facility here. Building one there. It's a larger planet as well. This one is just a medium. Alright, so I'll just build research centers. There we go. Okay. Colonize that. Receive migration. If we have the second colonizer for this one here, no. A rock. Volume 4, please. Of course, we don't have that. I'm going to do the fun thing and add that. Making a boarding ship, and just in case there were any yeah, there was in fact a Sanic down here that was probably coming my way that I wanted to intercept. That's exactly what I was making the ship for. Slow build is going to be over soon, so that's going to build faster. And there's an ice planet over here we should colonize. We could also build colonizer from here. We're already building colonizers here for other places. Like that one. Actually, you can load population. You're on a green planet. 6 to colonize. Yes, that's the correct one. So let's build the colonizer for this over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So give me an ice establisher 6 without volume. There you go. Okay, the homeworld is actually out of things to build for now. Emergency build we can turn off. I'm not sure if that actually makes a difference, or if I could have used the last turn of emergency build. No, I think it's going to be much slower. It'll take a while for everything to repair. Do I want to upgrade the facilities on here? If you want to optimize these, homeworlds tend to make for great mineral planets because minerals are the ones, of course, the resource you need the most. And what we certainly don't need is organics from 124% worldwide. We don't actually have all that many organics right now. But while you are ticking down your fast build, I guess you can rebuild these two facilities that were on here once and build mines instead. Or do we want a value improvement plan? I think we do. Oh, of course, as we conquer the planet, we have more space on it now, so we go. Do it this way. Would we finish on here a scouty drone? We need that. Launch it, please. And we have just 2 weapon platforms here. 2 weapon platforms are not going to be enough. Since we just finished our research into disruptors, I'm already saying disruptors, APBs, upgrade this. Weapon platform mounts don't get any upgrades, it's only ship weapon mounts that are ally research getting upgrades. These are already perfect. And now we have decent guns. 100 range, 67 average damage at max range, and good accuracy. Okay, one more drone group arrived here. Hold on, establish eyes for this world, no doubt, the one with the ruins. You will not load any population either. Well, I guess you could. It would make things a little bit easier, because I didn't think of that initially. How about you go there, then colonize that. It's gonna make you have 2 turns, but you can load some population from the methane planet here. Probably do that with these other colonies as well. But yeah, I was already queuing them with exactly enough movement to reach from here, but if I'm going to have them collect methane breathers from there, that's going to mess it up. Well, we will live. We're actually doing quite well on minerals right now, or resources in general. We're just building so many facilities and we're not really increasing our consumption. I mean, our maintenance is steadily going up, but not our construction queues consumption. Only through new planets that are starting to build new things. Okay. Where'd you fly over here? Let's see, did we see anything while you were moving? We did in fact not see anything while you were moving. Stay there for the moment. Actually go there. So you can actually see the waypoint. Then you can alert us if anything comes through. This setting is apparently just keeping an eye on my worlds. Suits me just fine. In 2 turns I'm going to be catching that then. We're still building drones. A couple more build now. It's not that great that he sees that I'm building drones. He can see that even without a scanner that I'm building drones, not necessarily what they are, but I'm sure the Kentauans have, the Zorn have given them designs and everything too. If nothing else, they can figure it out from what Mystic is fielding. What's this space look like anyway? So got all this advanced pineapples building things. He's switched over to building battleships now. These are not battleships, however. Said last turn the first one was out. Not sure where it is, or where he built it. Oh, there it is. Man-Eater 2. Let's see the design he settled on. blind? Are these the wrong ships? No. Did we not share our own? Oh, there's a slurper narrator. Design's great. I was in fact looking at the wrong person. Okay, Man-Eater 2. He is using large ship-mounted phase disruptors, which are much like the APBs that we have. Now, it looks like he has the version that has anti-protons. Because with a couple levels in it, they should be better than the level 1 guns that he has. But I think he's also building his own, researching his own weapons now, so that he can use his even more accurate interdimensional weapons. Okay. Then he's gotten a bunch of armor plates on here for 490 kilotons of armor HP, 4 shield generators for almost a K shield. New Contraterrains 3. And he has 2 big chunks of ordnance storage for all his 6 bomblet missile launchers. That's just a lot of hardware on this thing. The ordnance storage is entirely for the point defense, because the guns don't need any ordnance. I would have maybe not put in quite that much ordnance. I mean, consider you have 6 bomblet missiles, they each use 2 ordnance per second. That's 12 ordnance per second. With, well, 1,200 ordnance, he can only shoot for so long. But still, most fights don't last almost 2 minutes. That a mine? Just 1 warhead? Or we can put in 2. That's what these are. Maybe I was just trying to inflate mine numbers or something. Alright. This drone is a scouty drone. Can you scout the system? Sometimes it will fail at with the survey order. Not sure if it had that order before or not. I will see if it is stuck there next turn. Then I'll have to manually survey the system for its juicy asteroid fields. Oh, it looks we already detected all 3. Sometimes there's 4 though. Usually it's 3. Okay. What do we have here? Establish a rock. It looks like a rock planet. And you should load population, because that is a non-planet which will receive atmosphere conversion. Conservation. That's definitely wrong. Okay. You can start building drones as well. You still have enough cargo space, even with all the mines and troops in here. And yes, this is also enough to fill up one of the small, what is it, Lysianius 2 man-layers ones. Rock Volume 3. Oh yes, look at that. No, you can also load pop, since that's also none. And I believe then you're going to do this one. And then you're going to build research centers, finally. First space yard ship has finished. So let's just chuck it straight into one of these asteroids fields. I don't think there were any upgrades we could do to it here. I don't think so. Causes damage, so it might need a turn there to repair itself. It's a nice thing about sending construction ships into asteroid fields to build stuff. Even if they do damage, they can just repair themselves. You're still going to take a turn 2 for the next one. You are also not going to finish this turn. Neither are you. That's a colony ship. That's the ship we're gifting him. No new ships need orders. Researcher said, I don't think we have anything to do diplomatically, but give the remainder of our resources to Mystic again. The ship's going to move, so it's not going to be building anything, and there's one planet in Vendrin, which is out of a job. That is you. Oh, and you're also going to be out of a job very soon. So you should build something for you, these two planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to colonize ice, please. Oh, there it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 gas giant, please. Gas 10. It's methane, so it doesn't need any volume either. And then that's it. Actually, on in the negative on organics now with everything building. Of course, I still have enough storage, but I might want to check my colonies and expand my organics production on the planets that are best for it. Show me the value prod view, sort by organics value, and let's look at the beautiful planets of Majoram 4, where we have a ton of research centers and not a single farm in operation. We have 150% here, and the value improvement plant. I think you can get it up to 200 with these. If I could only set myself a reminder to check in 10 turns if it was at 151. Actually, I'm building a second value improvement plant on here too. Okay, since you are busy this turn, let's check the next one. We covered 148, for instance, didn't we? Yeah, 149. What do you look like? You're already fully farmed. And then the next 143. What do you look like? You're an Intel center. I could demolish all these Intel centers. 30,000 facility space. That's a lot of Intel centers. It's gonna be like half the Tachia right now. I'm producing 13, yeah, 3k Intel points. And this is half of it. This one planet. That's the next one. You are still upcoming. You're building stuff anyway. And then I have a couple of these mixed ones that I'm really looking at. You are making mines. I suppose you should keep doing that. This colony here. Yeah, if you have good mineral values, you should also do that. 39, farming and refining. You have great rats values, so do that. You also have great rats values, so you go do that. You also have great rats values, so you go do that. Great mineral value, great mineral value. Good rats value. And you're the military installation in Canopus, our little beachhead over there. Yeah, eventually we're gonna need to do something with you. You're a tiny world, so you're already a breather. What facilities do we want to put on you? You have a resupply depot? Do we even have a spaceport in the system? No, we don't. You here, of course, going to be rats facilities. We never had a space yard. Make one, please. We just immediately settled this and then started emergency building drones or other units. Okay. So we're gonna put rats on here or farms. I think we're gonna put rats on here. And by now we're down at 127 organics value, so I guess we have to go and replace the facilities on one of these planets. It's only research, so let's go do it. Kill 5 of these, queue up 5 farms. Going to send this to my ally quick. Have more cash now. Organics is just a temporary dip as I respec the planets. Alright. Nobody else needs orders. We've already taken care of everything else. Now with the combat action of the zone dying down and there at most being a little bit of border skirmishing here with the Kantarans, there is not that much to do. So our turns are getting a little bit shorter again, which is very nice.